Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. I appreciate y'all being here. And if you're new to the channel, if you're finding us that very first time, welcome as well. It's good to have you. And our topic for you today, it's the three things that make a gym successful. The three things that make a gym successful. Now, before we get into our topic today, just a quick reminder, my focus, my mission here in the channel is I want to be able to provide as much information as I can to as many people as I can, across the globe. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to subscribe to the channel. So if you've not yet done so, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. And then to learn more about me, learn more about my company and how we can help take your business that next level, be sure to check out those links below. And then also a special message for you folks who are looking to open a new gym and you need funding. You're looking to make an acquisition, you need funding, or perhaps you're an existing operator and you need funding, you need some working capital. We can help provide funding for up to $400,000 in funding. A minimum of $50,000, so somewhere in between there for you. The basic qualification for that program, it's a 680 credit score or better in all three credit bureaus, which would be Equifax, Experian, TransUnion, and then a minimum income of $50,000 per year each of the two previous years. So check out the links below under financing and funding for additional information on that program, as well as other financing options that we have available for you. So with that said, let's get into our topic here. And it's three things that make a gym successful. And so number one on my list, it's filling an important need. Filling an important need. What need are you filling? What are you providing to your audience that needs to be provided? What problem are you solving? And part of this, it's looking at, your existing competition. What do they do well? What do they not do so well? What are they not bringing to the market that might be needed? What do you do that's so much better than everybody else? And these things can change, okay? But you want to be continually looking at this. I mean, even such things as, your member experience. Maybe that's what's needed in your marketplace. Maybe it's something targeting that 80%, that uncontested market, those folks that would love to get involved, but they see barriers, with many operations. So take a look at it. You want to make sure you're filling an important need. Number two, and you operate efficiently. Okay, you have an efficient operation. And I would define this, and I would even say you can go back and check numerous other videos here in the channel to get a lot of support information on some of this. But you need to operate efficiently. And one of the things that I would mention on this is it's about process. And let's just talk about the one that I see the most of, and that's sales process. Okay, because the truth is, we have to get people in the door, and when they come in, we're going to have to be able to convert, a fair amount of them, to make this work. And so, how do we answer the phone? Do we have a telephone inquiry script? How do we greet the customer? How do we define customer needs? How do we give that tour? How do we, provide an analysis? What's our membership presentation look like? How do you get referrals? How do you follow up? How do you handle customer complaints? You want a proven process and all of that. And if you need help on that, check the links below. These are things we can help you with, help you shorten that learning curve. Because sometimes it's just little bitty ticks. Doesn't have to be big ticks like this. It can just be little bitty ticks to make a big difference in how your business operates. But you have to have you have to be able to operate efficiently. Okay. And then last on my list, number three, you have to make a profit. Let's don't forget that. I mean, I talk to folks all the time that talk about how great things are going and how this is working, but they haven't made money in 2 years, okay, or they're barely getting by. The reality is you have to make a profit. You have to make this work. And there's a lot of things you can do. One of the bigger mistakes that I see on the profit side of it is that many facilities, they really almost 100% rely on that membership dues, that stream of membership dues. And when you start to look at this, there's really three ways you want to grow this, right? You want to make more sales, you want to make more money per customer, That's where people miss a lot. And number three, you want your customers to buy more often. So using that as a baseline, when a customer joins, what does your personal training look like? What's your penetration? I know I talk to many facilities, nice facilities. They're only getting a 5% penetration. Okay, there's a lot of room in there for growth. Okay, how about your website? Are you selling on your website? What else are you doing to create revenue? Okay, and again, these are things we can help you with that can help you, really make this business excel. Don't depend on one single line of income to potentially make this work for you. So folks, again, my name is Jim Thomas. My company's Fitness Management and Consulting. Appreciate you being here on the channel today, and hope you found this information beneficial to you. If you've not yet done so, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. And then again, as a reminder for you folks who are looking to open a new gym, you need funding. You're looking to acquire a gym, you need funding. You're an existing owner, you need working capital. We can help provide funding from between $50,000 and $400,000 in funding. The basic criteria for that's a 680 credit score or better in all three credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, TransUnion, and minimum income of $50,000 per year each of the 2 previous years. Check the links below under financing and funding for more information on that program and then additional financing options we have for your business. So again, my name is Jim Thomas. I appreciate you being here on the channel today, and we'll look forward to seeing you all on that next session.